Right, so I'm going to wait for a reversing camera. Not the easiest of jobs to try and get this wired through. So, you do a wee bit of checking about, and the best way is actually halfway the back bumper. So, here we go. First things first though, we've got to take the tail lights out. As preparedly done earlier, they're out, and I've got that out. Now basically, you just unplug the wee plug here, that one, just pull it out, and then there's 3 nuts, which are 8mm, screw on to the back. Now I put them in here for safekeeping, because I don't want them getting damaged, but there you go, there's the lugs there. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Put them away in a safe place. So the next thing I've done now is, there's 3 studs on this, right? 1, 2, and then one at this end. All you do with them is, you push the small pin right in, pull the wee black grommets out, and then with a wee bit of jiggery pokery, off it comes. That's that easy. And again, put it away for yourself because you don't want to get in. Now, on here, inside the tray, there, and there, and there, is where you find the wee pins. Right, so you need to take them out again and keep the stuff safe. To let you see what I mean. Okay, so we'll get a wee bit of view of this, right. So that's what comes out, and there's the wee pin that you've just pushed through. So what happens now is, if I can just quickly show you, put that pin back in the hole again. There you go. Set that back in the hole. Sorry, I've not got my camera's no on, it's on my phone, I'm just doing this just to briefly show you. Right, but push that back in again, so that'll go back into there like so, and then when you push the pin through, right, if I can, whatever, push the pin through, then what it does is, it spreads out these splines and the thing can't move. It's amazing, right? And that's how it is that's holding that on, and I believe it. So, next thing now is, I've got 10mm socket set. So the 2 bolts there are onto that one there, and that one there. So when you take them off, and I will just do this gently, and va-voom. Okay, so that's it. That's the spoiler, totally off. Leave the arms raised, alright, because there's 1, 2, 3. That's just to get into the 3 bolts. The rest are now easy because there's well, there's 1 there and 1 up underneath there. So there's 2 there. So that's how you have to take all that up, because for, well, that's 3, 5 for these 7 bolts. Then the other ends are underneath. So now let's get on with getting rid of the bolts. Right, just to give you an idea, I'm starting to get this all put back in together now. Right, the camera's linked up, so I'm going to show you what it actually looks like. So that's in a split screen mode. Show rear camera. Bloody cars. Right, I'll try that again. Right. Show rear camera. And there you go. I may be too close for that there, but it's kinda, it's hard to show you in this light. But anyway, wires are run right through. And here it is to here. Here actually is said camera. Completely dirt on it. Right. There you go, that's a bit better. So the camera actually sits that way, and I'm now going to drill the hole and fit this through and into the back bumper. So it's come all the way through the car, it's been run properly through, it's coming in through, where's the grommet? That end. There you are. Well, it'd be better showing you that side. So I'm going to be bringing the wire out through this grommet here. and then that there is actually the main plug. That's the one for the lights above the number plate. So right, time to move on with the next bit. So as you can see, she's all bolted back. We've got power, wires through, started the rebuild on the back now, and there you go, we're through the trim, and how's this for a finish? Look at that, right through that grommet. I've actually retaped it over so it's kept this wire tidy and it's not hanging about. So there you go, I have my power lead now for the number plate lights, and that's the power lead for the camera. Now, so as tidy as that finish looks, and to be fair, I've not got nothing else to do in there apart from just rebuild the carpet. Here's what we've been doing into here, and there you go. There it is there. That's a cracking wee camera, this. I've had it all working, and there you go. And there you go for the inside. So no damage done. And as you can see, there you go. Sealed. I cut the hole perfect. So I'm very chuffed with that. Let's get it on the car. Okay, getting there. So there you go. Boot liner's all back in. Needs a bit of a hoover obviously. Bumper now has been put on the top end, and now to put in the lights. Okay, starting to look like a Porsche again. Right, so now we're on to the bit where we fit the wing on. So on with the top bit, and then I need these two screws, sorry, bolts. Right, so they go into there. I'm trying to get them finger tight as I'm going to try and, before I snip them up, make sure that I'm covering the exact area with the dirt. There you go. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. There you are. So as you can see, marked up with the dirt. Okay, so we're all bolted. That's that fixed. I just tested it and it lined up perfectly. So now I've got the joys of trying to put this on one hand. Well, here come back because I can't do it one-handed. Right, so here we go. That's it on now. And here's the wee three bits that I was talking to you about. Okay, so they push in. So I've got them all set up. Now you do is you just push them back in the hole. Back in the hole. Back in the hole. Plastic tool. Smooth. 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 Now the only check I've got to do now is, does this go down? Et voila! Job's a good one. I'm not sure it's maybe the strip light here that's causing the glare, but so what was this all about? Let me introduce you to my jansite mirror. Okay, final part, we're done. So now that I'm all done, I'm letting you see it's dark o'clock outside now. It's now actually 21:09 here in the UK. And there you go. That's the front camera that you're seeing actually, so it's actually recording from there, just on the right hand side, the left hand side. So that's what I'm seeing right now from my mirror, right? But here's the ingenious bit at this. Now, I've actually went and switched off the lights to the garage. My garage is pitch black and I can't see anything, okay? So watch this. Show rear camera. Like, just like that. Now it's voice activated, this is brilliant, this thing, right? So, just to let you see, there's my view in my car in my mirror just now. Okay, as you can see, it's dark. There's just nothing because I'm looking into darkness, right? But when I put the camera on, look at that. That's like night vision. Now, so here's another thing as well. If I go into reverse gear, my lights go on. We now have colour. And at the same time as well, well, I've not sorted the lines out yet, but it then gives you your guidance lines, which, well, I don't really need them because I drive with my mirrors, but it's always handy to have. So, there you go. That's me done for the day. I've enjoyed this. I hope you have too. And just to let you see what this thing's like, it's great in the daytime, but the night time is just incredible. The other side of this now, there you go. So now that I'm in the garage and I've got this lit up, look at that wee gap there, you can see it lit up, and I'm not sure if you can zoom in or not, but there you are. That's the camera that I've installed, and there's the view in the mirror, showing us being right in front. Look there, I'll move, so did you see that there? I hope that worked. So, hope you've enjoyed this. What, I get a well-deserved beer. I'll say that.